Hey there, this is Mr. Guy, your host of Pieces of a Barren Rock. Welcome to another episode of where we show pieces of Hong Kong history. Some you know, some you may not know, but in general, we hope you find it very interesting. Today's piece of a barren rock, we look at the origins of the American Navy in Hong Kong. People always say Hong Kong used to be British colony, but the Americans were here also. Originally, the Americans used Macau as a supply base. The reasons are many and complex, but it has to do with what is called the problem of the Oregon Country in North America. Hong Kong was thought of a supply port, but with the dispute of the ownership of the Oregon Country, a war between the United States and Great Britain could have broken out. In that case, the supply port would have been easily captured as well as any U.S. ships in port. So, for security reasons, Macau was a supply port for the U.S. Navy. When the U.S. wanted to try and open trade with Japan, they sent Commodore Matthew Perry to Asia. One of his first tasks in 1853 was to move the supply port from Macau to Hong Kong. Because the dispute of the ownership of the Oregon Country was over and the risk of war between the two nations were minimal. Also, Hong Kong was closer to Japan, which meant everything could be accomplished quicker. Thus, Hong Kong became the home port of the US India Squadron. While Hong Kong became a home port for the US, the squadron operated or even disappeared based upon the ongoing politics of the US government. Thus, Commodore Perry and the US East Indian Squadron are just another fragment of the past.